Hey everyone, in this video we are going to talk about how can you communicate between the reusable or like page to the reusable or pop-up to the reusable. When comes to the communicate basically means sending data from one reusable to another reusable, or you want to send a data from page to like pop-up, or like whenever you want to send a reusable to pop-up. So one trick that you need to remember, and you don't need to follow multiple ways of sending data between different data types, different page type. Sometimes you use a custom state, sometimes you use a simply pass the data and receive by the custom state. You don't to remember everything. I'm going to tell you single method that can you use to transfer data between any type of page type, like be it reusable, be it pop-up, be it normal page, or like anything. So stay with me. Okay, so what we are going to, we have broken the complete sending thing into the two parts. One is sender and another is receiver. Like sender, where the trigger happen, like where you need to send, when you to initiate the sending process. And the second thing is receiver, where you need to receive it. Okay, let me tell you the real example of bubble. So for example, this is the like complete page, and in that there is a one reusable. This is order detail table lift. If you see here, this is the complete page, and that in that there is a reusable. Inside this reusable, if you see order lift reusable, there is a one more reusable, like this more data on each row. Okay, and if you go inside that, then there is a pop-up where we are going to send. For example, whenever someone click on delete order, this comes, and then click on yes, delete it, it will automatically delete the item from the list. Right now it's a like a reusable, and then like there is a page, then reusable, then reusable. Even if you have like a page and then reusable, then pop up and transfer data from pop up to your main page, then on also you can use this technique. I hope you understand where exactly you can apply this technique. So let's start. The first thing is, as we have discussed in this diagram, first we need to identify the sender. So in our case, sender is basically where we need to trigger the event. The trigger event is happen when the F delete it button is called. So if you see, this is inside my more data reusable, and inside that there is a one pop-up, and then is delete data. Okay. So to complete that trick, we need to use a one plugin that called a toolbox, because we are going to run a simple JavaScript, little bit small JavaScript. Refresh this page. Okay, so toolbox plugin is already there. This one, we need to install it. Now where we need to trigger the event. In our case, it's a this pop-up event. Sorry, this one. Yes, deleted button. So we will call run JavaScript function of that toolbox. Here we will run one function bubble underscore fun. After that, you can write any type of any name of the function. In case I am just writing delete order and passing yes. Whenever my order is deleted, it just refresh the page. Okay. Yes is there. Now keep remember this delete order function name. That is the most important. Now this functionality is done, like sender. Now where I need to receive it? I want to receive at the page level. So for example, on the page level, this is my index page. Here I want to receive it. So what we will do, search here JavaScript to bubble. Yeah, here comes bubble fn function. Now if you remember the function name that we have used is delete order, right? We just copy it and pass it into that bubble function thing. Click on trigger event, because here we want to receive the value. Publish value also. Here the value type is text. Why text? Because if you see here, in that inside the function we are passing the text yes. That's why it's a text. Output type is, we don't need it, but we just keep it like text. Now we will click on workflow, click an event, click on element, JavaScript to bubble event, and select that thing. And here do whatever you want to do. Like what I want to do is simply so the alert to the user your order is deleted. So what I will do, you can do whatever you just want to oh not so plugin, what are the, I just forget the here alert success, yes, order is deleted, order. Okay, now if you see here, we need to delete it also, delete a thing that is not related to you, but it is just like we are deleting order, that's why we are using that action. So if you see what we are doing, whenever someone click on yes delete button, we are just running a one function, JavaScript small function, and at the page level we are catching it using this JavaScript event, JavaScript to bubble event. And here we are just showing the standard like a, so if you just refresh this page, now if you just click on here delete order and click on yes delete, you can see my pop-up is appear here. As soon as I click on the delete button, that's order is deleted and also the pop-up is shown. That's how you communicate between any pages, between any reusable, any pop-up, anything. This is a small trick you need to remember. This is the simple diagram. You are sending data from sender to the receiver. In this case particular, sender is our pop-up and receiver is on our index page. So I hope that's cleared out. And once you shout out to Illy, who taught me this trick, go to his YouTube channel and also his Twitter. I will mention here, and do follow him. He's a very good bubbler. Thanks a lot.